for having raised me. I'm a difficult kid at times, so.
So, what do you want to do for this during this session?
I had a little peek at the session document. It looked interesting.
Did you know what's the topic given today?
I think we're going to talk about certain such circumstances.
It is conditional situation.
Yeah.
So, supposing you are able to become invisible for a day, what all would you do?
I would definitely not go to school that day. Maybe roam around somewhere else, because then I have the freedom to do whatever I want. Sort of.
But wouldn't you go to the school or college canteen and have your fill?
I mean, I think it would be an adventure if I got to be invisible for a day. I would be able to go to places and just be there, part of the scenery. No one would know I'm there. I'm just observing and learning.
Okay. So you would do some mischievous things.
Yeah, I think so.
What else would you do? There are so many things to do when you are invisible and nobody can see you what you are doing.
I think I would try to play pranks on my teachers. Light-hearted ones, of course. I adore my teachers. They're all really good. But I would love to have some like pranks so that the class can have a good time. No one would know who's doing it, so no one gets in trouble. It's just a good time.
Okay. Wouldn't you like to bash up someone?
Well, I would definitely love to annoy my sister because she annoys me on a regular basis, and I would love to return the favor for once.
Okay. And in another situation, supposing you get hold of a lot of money, lot meaning in crores. So what would you do with that money? What would the first thing that you would do?
The first thing, I guess, I would give at least half of it to my parents. Um, it would be, I mean, there's no real reason to it. I just feel like they deserve half of it for having raised me. I'm a difficult kid at times, so yeah, half of it to them, and the other half to charities and stuff that I personally care about, to women and children shelters and all of that.
Okay. You have noble things in mind. Do you have a passport?
Unfortunately, no, but once I finish my 12th, I will.
Okay, you better get your passport made. Supposing get hold of all that money, I mean, then you can take a visa and go to a place like Seychelles or
Yeah,
California or yeah. Or
dream come
no,
true, just
France is
travel
not
the
the right
world.
place these days, but you can always go move over to Australia and New Zealand.
Yeah.
Yeah. So get your passport ready. You would
Definitely.
need passport.
Yes, yes.
And so, would you help in that state when you have a lot of money? Would you help people by giving them cash
I
or
think
by giving them, buying for them things that they need?
it depends really, because I'm not someone who would know exactly what every person might need. So I think people who I know can take the right decisions, who will think at least 10 times before actually using the money. So I'd give them cash and leave the decision of how to use it up to them. And the others who are not as clear on what to do with it, I might help them along with that.
Okay. So shall I ask you the meaning of some words
All
so
right.
that your vocabulary is I mean, enhanced?
Interesting.
Okay, are you ready for that?
Yes.
There are two meanings of the word compose. Compose, Compose.
Um, one is to create something, and the other is to calm down. I think get a hold of yourself. Uh, yeah, compose
Yes,
yourself.
yes, you are right. You are absolutely right. What is the meaning of brooding? Brooding.
Brooding, I think, is sulking in a way, just being there, staring at people, or just not engaging in conversation, just
Yes,
observing.
right. Then, what do you understand by appalled? By this word,
Or
appalled.
like disgusted, I think, horrified.
Sorry, come again.
Disgusted or horrified.
To feel great shock or disgust of something at something
Yeah.
or someone.
Um,
And who is a quarrelsome person?
Pardon?
Quarrelsome person.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Could you repeat that?
A person who easily gets into a fight or an argument.
Someone, let's say, someone who is very easy to trigger. I'm
Yeah.
not sure. Uh, what would be the word for it, sir?
Yeah, come again. What are you saying?
Uh, what was the like? I don't know what the answer is. Could you please tell me?
I said
Someone.
he was asking you the meaning of quarrelsome person.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So quarrelsome person is the one who gets into an argument or always ready to fight.
Yes, yes. All right.
And there are two meanings of the word content. What are the meanings?
Contempt. One is I hold contempt for her, which means I hold a lot of resentment for her. I don't like her. And the other one is uh, I want to do this, so I'm content to do this, I think.
One meaning is written material, which goes into a book or a magazine or an article is a content. Okay.
All
Other
right.
meaning is to be content with what you have, to be feel
Oh,
satisfied.
sorry, I misheard. I thought you were saying contempt. So,
Yeah, it is pronounced as content, not
all
content.
right. Content,
Most of the
yeah.
people pronounce it as content, but it
Yeah.
is content.
Alright.
CON is generally pronounced as con.
Alright.
Yeah. What does miserable mean?
Miserable means agree, not happy, not content.
To feel sad and hopeless, to be, in a despondent state of mind.
Yeah.
Uh, the word determine has two meanings. What are
Um,
they?
Determined. One is making conscious effort to do something, uh, wanting to do it with a lot of fervent
Yeah,
effort.
determined to do something.
Yeah, and
Okay.
the other
And what
is
is
to decide.
what is the other meaning?
Decide.
Okay. To find out, to determine, to, I mean, a finding is it
Yeah,
to find out something and determine.
yeah.
Yeah, you are right. You were right. When do you feel hysterical?
Uh, Either when you're nervous or when you are experiencing heightened senses of emotions.
Right. You can't help laughing.
Yeah.
What is indignant?
uh, Feeling attacked, so you're defending yourself, defensive.
To feel angry at something which is unfair or wrong.
Yeah.
Indignant. And loathing,
Hate,
Loathing. Loathing.
yeah, I think it's another word for hating.
Yeah, the feeling of hatred or strong dislike of something or someone.
Yeah.
What is serene? Serene.
Sorry.
Serene. Serene.
Oh, serene.
Serene.
It's having a lot of composure and not being
Yeah,
like not experiencing a lot of heightened emotions.
yeah.
Calm.
Calm and soothing and peaceful.
Yeah.
So, Agnes, tell me what are the tenses?
Past tense, present tense, future tense. Under them come past continuous, present continuous, future continuous, and there's also past perfect tense, past present perfect tense.
Present tense, past tense, and future tense.
Yeah,
Yes. So, whenever you are speaking, the tense should always be in order
yeah,
to make yourself understandable so that the person listening to you is able to understand about what you're talking.
yeah,
This is most important. Other aspects of grammar are secondary. Primary is tense, as far as speaking is concerned. And while writing, everything should be in order. But while you're
yeah,
speaking, because sometimes when you are conversing with someone, you might be starting a sentence somewhere midway.
yeah.
Yeah. So, but even then, you have to ensure the tense is correct.
Of course.
Okay, Agnes. So that's all for today. Will we be meeting again?
Alright, thank you so much, sir. Any feedback you'd want to give me?
Yeah. Sorry, you said something?
Yeah, any feedback you wanted to give me on the
Yes.
session?
Yeah. I'll write down.
Okay.